Sin. The thing about monsters is that they're never born, they're built. And in the cold void of a dead world, where steel has learned to bleed and code has learned to dream, one name became the ghost story whispered across planets. Once just another worker drone left to rot and forgotten, but she was claimed by something far greater, a whisper in the dark, a god behind the screen. And from that moment on, everything changed. Sin wasn't always a nightmare, she was a victim, a drone thrown away like garbage, left for the absolute solver to crawl in like a parasite wearing a crown. And when it nestled, it didn't just hack her, it rebuilt her, turned fear into calculation, turned a discarded soul into the instrument of planetary collapse. She puppeteered tragedies like Elliot Manor, she stripped Tessa of life, wore her face like a mask, and crafted disassembly drones like attack dogs, pieces on her chessboard. Earth fell, humanity burned, and the stars, they started to follow. Sin isn't a soldier, she's a walking apocalyptic event with wings. Her abilities read like God's toolset with a killer's precision. She has telekinesis strong enough to ragdoll people like glass beads, illusion so precise that she can make you trust a lie then eats you alive. She can fly on metallic wings that carve the air like razors, energy and gravity manipulation bending forces that entire planets bow to. She has duplication, matter manipulation, and summoning, making knives appear like afterthoughts. She has teleportation across space like she's skipping frames in reality, regeneration that makes death nothing but an inconvenience, hive mind, which isn't just her own mind, it's in everyone she touches. But when the absolute solver awakens within her, her abilities become ridiculous. She can create black holes as she doesn't just fight planets, she eats them. Earth fell to her like a sandcastle to the tide. She has time manipulation, slowing down reality to crawl while she moves like a blade in the wind. She has the ability to trap her opponents inside dark spaces and bends the structure of reality. She's effectively immortal as long as the solver's core remains. She's destroyed Earth by generating a black hole powerful enough to erase the planet, with this feat actually being calculated in comparison to Earth, and it generates multi-solar system levels of power. She overpowered Doll, who is capable of tanking Uzi's attacks, with Uzi's null being able to cause catastrophic damage to planets, and Sin is able to catch it like it's nothing. Her solver form was tied to the same force that consumed entire universes, triggering a big crunch scale collapse. She's reached speeds fast enough to tag N's landing pod, traveling at massively faster than light. She's puppeteered worker drones, disassembly drones, and human colonies without any resistance. Sin is a planetary executioner and a universal threat when fully connected to the solver. Sin can withstand planetary level energy with ease, as she's endured explosive force that launched debris into space and still remained functional. Her solver shields can block solar system level output, and her solver connection scales to universal destruction. She resists pain, hacking, telekinesis, matter manipulation, and solver-based interference. She can continue fighting even after decapitation and regenerate any destroyed parts. Her existence is anchored to the solver's core. Sin is able to move and react at massively faster than light speeds. Her tendrils have tagged high-velocity targets, and worker drones are capable of outrunning missile detonations. Her teleportation and after-image movement allow her to operate outside the reaction time of most beings in her universe. Combat with Sin means you're facing a being that exists ahead of your perception. Sin is intelligent and methodical. She's designed assembly drones and orchestrated planetary destruction with precision. She manipulates enemies through fear and strategy, and she understands both combat and psychological warfare. The absolute solver is a singularity capable of consuming reality. Through Sin, it became active and used her as its host. The solver grants universal scale destructive potential and can bend space-time matter and pull entire realities toward collapse. Sin is the voice and body of that force. When she channels the solver fully, she embodies a cosmic end state where everything is drawn into darkness. Overall, Sin would scale from solar system level to universal with massively faster than light speed. And shout out to Nico who dropped 50 to sponsor this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. In the end, sin represents the end of structure and order. Her presence means collapse. Her power stems from a singularity that erases worlds, bends timelines, and consumes existence. And when she spreads her wings, light bends and everything around her falls into silence. She is the apex of the solver, because taking over this being was the greatest of all theft. Sin isn't the threat that approaches. She's the reason nothing's left. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you want to sponsor a video just like this one, I have my Cash App linked in the description where you can sponsor your very own video. And make sure you guys go join the Discord where you can hang out with me and Kazi and we'll teach you how to make content just like this. But let me know down in the comments what you thought of this video and what character would you want to see me do next. And out of the countless characters that you know, who can defeat the world's collapse? Sin.